どうも皆さん、ウィンドロアです。さて、今回のお話なんですけども、今回のお話は洞窟の中でのミッションになるので、いくつか魔法やスキルが使えなくなるものがあります。さあ、見ていきましょう。
These barrow deeps have remained untouched for nearly 3,000 years. Still, there is no telling what creatures may have taken up residence after we sealed these tunnels shut.
There is nothing to fear in this place. The only enemy that has ever given me pause is now corrupting the lands above us. Let us be done with this business and get back to the surface.
Agreed. Just be careful. There is no telling how the Druids of the Claw will react to us after all this time.
The goddess calls.
Something is amiss.
Is there trouble? I am sworn to avenge.
Ashrathoraman.
I am prepared.
What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. Something is amiss. The land and I are one. What threatens these
As
lands?
the goddess wills.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one.
So be
What
it.
threatens these lands?
Inventory is full.
As the goddess wills.
Something is amiss.
Hi!
Something is amiss. For Kalimdor, what threatens
As the
these
goddess
lands?
wills.
Has sleep dulled
So
my
be it.
senses? The land and I are
Immediately.
one.
Immediately.
The land and I are one.
Enlighten me. It has
What
begun.
threatens these lands?
As the goddess wills.
Something
By
is
anyone.
amiss. Has sleep
Immediately.
dulled my senses? The land and I are one.
Standing guard.
As the goddess wills.
Something is amiss.
As the goddess wills.
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. Anudora. Ashtherodanador. Anudora. What threatens these lands?
Immediately.
What threatens these lands? The land and I are
So
one.
be it.
Has sleep
By anyone.
dulled my senses? Something is amiss. Has
These
sleep-
cave spiders are enormous.
I sense a strange darkness tainting them. They have been transformed by a great evil.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
In position.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
As the goddess wills.
Ashtherodanador. The land and I are
So
one.
be it.
Has sleep dulled
By
my
anyone.
senses? Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Something is amiss. What threatens these
Our
lands?
warriors have engaged the enemy.
It shall be done. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands?
Immediately.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land
As
and
the
I are
goddess
one.
wills.
Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one.
So be it.
What threatens these lands? For
As the
Kalimdor,
goddess wills.
the land and I are one. Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss.
Immediately. As the
What
goddess wills.
threatens these lands?
So be it.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
For Kalimdor.
The land and I are one.
As the goddess wills.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
In the name of Cenarius.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? Something is amiss.
Anudora.
What threatens these
By
lands?
Elune.
The land and I are one.
Immediately.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is
So be
amiss. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess
What
wills.
threatens these lands?
Hinduli Rethad.
Speak your mind.
Something is amiss.
In the name of
What
Cenarius.
threatens these lands? The land and I
Immediately.
are one. Has sleep
As the
dulled
goddess
my
wills.
senses?
By
Something
Elune.
is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
By Elune.
What threatens these lands?
I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Something is amiss.
Ashrathoraman.
The land and I are one.
The goddess
land
demon
and
bile. This must be what cursed the spiders.
If the corruption can do this to these simple creatures, I dare not imagine what it could do to the beasts who live above.
We must put an end to this corruption, no matter the cost.
Make it fast.
Something is
As the
amiss.
goddess wills.
What threatens these lands? What threatens these lands? Something is
In
amiss.
position.
Out with it. The land and I are one.
As the
Has
goddess
sleep
wills.
dulled my senses?
By Elune.
What threatens these
Immediately.
lands? Ashtherodanamu.
So be it.
Something is amiss.
By Elune.
Has sleep
As the
dulled
goddess
my
wills.
senses? For Kalimdor, the land and I are one.
As the goddess wills.
The land and I
By
are
Elune.
one. What threatens these lands? Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss.
As the goddess wills.
is amiss? Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? The land and I are one. Something is amiss.
As the goddess wills.
What threatens these lands? Ashtarodonadu. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
By Elun.
The land and I are one.
Immediately.
What threatens these lands?
As the goddess wills.
Has sleep dulled my senses? It shall be done. Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
As the goddess wills.
What threatens these lands?
Make it fast.
Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. The land and I are one. For Kalimdor, what threatens these lands? The land and
As the
I are
goddess
one.
wills.
Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses? Something is amiss. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss.
I am prepared. That's a given.
Ashtoraman.
Has sleep dulled my
As
senses?
the goddess wills.
The land and I are one.
Immediately.
Anudora.
So
What
be it.
threatens these lands? The land and I are one. What threatens these
As
lands?
the goddess wills.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses?
Immediately.
What threatens these
In the
lands?
name of Fenarius, standing guard.
Has sleep dulled
As the
my
goddess
senses?
wills.
For Kalimdor, something is amiss. The land and I are one.
By Elun.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone threatens the wilds?
Is there trouble?
Immediately.
What threatens these lands? Something is
As the goddess
amiss.
wills.
The land and I are one. What threatens these lands?
The goddess calls.
The land and I are one. It shall be done. Ashtarodonadu. Has sleep
As the
dulled
goddess
my
wills.
senses? Something is amiss.
Old priestess, we need your help. Our shaman was bitten by a strange spider and has become deathly ill. Our tribesmen have run off, leaving us to fend for ourselves.
What would you have us do?
The waters of the nearby Fountain of Life can save him. but we dare not leave him in this state. If you can fill this vial with its waters and return it to us, our shaman's life will be saved.
If his wisdom will prevent you from turning feral like your tribesmen, I will gladly save your shaman.
Has sleep dulled my senses? The land and I are one. What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. For Kalimdor, the
As the
land and
goddess
I are
wills.
one.
By Elun.
Something is amiss. Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? Has sleep
As the
dulled
goddess
my
wills.
senses? What threatens these lands? Something is amiss. The land and I are one.
So be it.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
I heed the voice of Elun.
Something
Someone
is
threatens the
amiss.
wilds.
The land and I
Ashthorama.
are one.
Someone threatens the
Threatens
wilds.
these lands. The land and I are one. Something
I heed the voice
is
of
amiss. Has sleep
goddess
dulled my
calls.
senses? What
Someone
threatens these
threatens the
lands?
wilds. I heed the
The
voice
land
of
and
Elun.
I are one.
Ashrathoraman,
Something is amiss.
the goddess calls.
Has sleep
Ashrathorama.
dulled my senses? What threatens
goddess
these
calls.
lands?
On your mark.
Out with it.
Speak your mind.
What threatens these lands?
By Elun.
Something is amiss. Ashtherodanador. The land and I are one. Has sleep dulled my senses?
This must be the fountain of life. I need only place the vial in the fountain's waters.
The land and I are one.
As the goddess
Has
wills.
sleep dulled my senses?
By Elun.
What threatens these lands? The land and I are
Immediately.
one.
For Kalimdor.
Has sleep dulled my senses? What threatens these lands? Something
By
is
Elun.
amiss. The land and I are
As the
one.
goddess wills.
I am sworn to avenge.
Someone threatens the
Has
wilds.
sleep dulled my senses?
Elun be praised, priestess. Truthfully, we doubted that you'd return. Now our shaman has a chance.
Again, I must thank you for your help. Take this talisman. Should you require our aid, it will summon us to fight at your side.
Someone threatens the
What
wilds.
threatens these lands? Ashtherodanador. Something is amiss. The land and
As the
I are
goddess
one.
wills.
Has sleep dulled my senses?
Someone
What
threatens the
threatens
wilds.
these lands? Something is amiss.
So be it.
Anudora. What threatens
Elun.
these lands? Something is amiss.
The pathway cuts off to the south, but this doorway looks promising.
Oh no. How could I have forgotten?
What is behind this door that worries you, my love?
This door leads to Illidan's prison, Tyrande. We should go. Now.
Illidan? It's been 10,000 years. Could he still be alive? We should free him. He would be the perfect ally against the undead and their demon masters.
No, Tyrande. That beast must never be set free.
But he is your brother.
Be that as it may. He is far too dangerous. I forbid it.
Only the goddess may forbid me anything. I will free Illidan whether you like it or not.
さて、今回のミッションは一旦ここで切ります。今回、洞窟の中でティランダとフューリオンは、ティランダが過去助けたことのあるファーボルグのシャーマンを助けます。そして2人は洞窟の奥でフューリオンの弟が閉じ込められているという牢屋に続く扉を見つけます。この2人は恋人同士ですが、フューリオンが行くのをやめろというのに対し、ティランダはそれを聞かず、イリダンを解放しに行きました。では、今回もご視聴ありがとうございました。よろしければ後編もどうぞ見てくださいね。Thank you so much for watching my video this time. If you would like to, check the next video out when it comes out. Alright then, see you later, alligators.